Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to the Blackwall Street FX channel. And I'm your host, Charles. And this right here is a new series I created. It's called Road to a Million using prop firms, where I'm going to use various prop firms to scale my capital up to $1 million. And I'm going to use those profits and funnel them back to a regulated broker. Now, if you like that type of content, please consider just rocking with your boy. Come back, take a seat, subscribe, like, share, do all them things that YouTube tell you to do. And if I'm not the creator for you, or you do not like this type of content, please put a comment in the comment section. Let me know what I can do better, and we'll rock with it like that. Other than that, man, this right here is Road to a Million using prop firms, episode 1, Lost Opportunities. And you got to stay to the end of the video to see what opportunities was lost. And just a little FYI for you, if you come back to next week's video, we're going to take a big swing. You understand me? Look, a big swing. Big swing. We taking it. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to give you nothing else on that. But it's going to be a big swing happening next week. But you got to come back next week to see what that is. Other than that, this is Blackwall Street FX. Hey. What's going on, fam, man? Welcome back to the Blackwall Street FX channel, man. I know I've been gone for a minute. I ain't seen y'all beautiful faces. Hey, we back, man. Welcome to the 100K to 1 million series, where y'all gonna watch me take a 100K account. We're gonna try to get to a million, man. We're gonna keep, knocking on the door till we get there. I wasn't planning on taking a trade this week, because truthfully, I was gonna buy a few more challenges, man. I was gonna do like 300K or 500K. I was gonna just connect them to a copy or whatever. But I feel like 100K is obtainable for everybody. So I just decided to start small so y'all can see the whole process. And we win, we fail. But before I get into the breakdown, let's show the account. I don't know if something happened in the news or whatever, but I was up like $3,200 or $3,500. I just got off work, man. You see the orange vest? If you don't see it, I ain't even took it off yet. But I was up like 3K, 3,500. If I ain't too lazy, then you will see the B-roll right now, of the position, or at least the screenshot. But right now we floating, between 6 and 8, whatever it want to do. But as you can see right here, when at the peak right here, we was probably like $3,500. And then in one candle, I'm talking about 45 minutes. I'm looking at the thing, I'm like, okay, it's 32, it's whatever, it's good. I look back at it, I'm in drawdown. So I don't know really what happened right there, if it was news or just a regular cycle, but I should close, but I'm trying to stay disciplined. That's the reason why I came back to start recording these videos, because I just been real loosey-goosey with the trades, and it's a real thin line between profitability and being an unprofitable trader. Like, it's been 1 or 2 trades that I could have been funded or not funded, and since I'm here doing a 100K to 1 million challenge, obviously I'm not funded. Now, since the last video, I done been funded twice. I done been on the second stage of challenges probably 5 or 6 times. Like, I done blew a few accounts, but your boy actually making strides now. We ain't fucking around like we was before. Like, we actually getting to it. But it's just that 1 or 2 mistakes between getting up, throwing a random trade in, and just being totally disciplined and following your system to the reason why I'm not profitable. So that what made me come back here and start recording my sessions, because I need to have some accountability. Plus, I'm gonna use this as like a video trading journal or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like my trading journal video form. But let's get to it. So like I said, I wasn't gonna trade this week, but I seen this setup, and I ain't gonna call it FOMO, but I seen this right here was Monday, and I could have got this whole drop. And since I had told myself I wasn't gonna trade, I didn't end up taking it, and You know, I like, even if I don't take trades, I set these little tools up. It was like a 5.6 R. If I'd have just did a one, you know, I'm in this trade right now for 2%. Had I just did 1.5 R on this drop, if I would have just took that Tuesday, and that was like 12 hours, I'd have been ready for the second stage. So, like I said, I'm in it. This position down here is 1,500. Then when we shot back up, I said, well, you know, I had already wanted to do 2%, so I just added the extra 5. So this right here is 500 risk, and this one is 1,500 risk. So I'm in it for a total of 2,000. I decided to get into the trade, so we're gonna stick to it. So it's like 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and get down to this breakdown right quick. One of the reasons, and one of the main reasons I took this trade on the weekly, you seen this purple line is my weekly key level, and it's my weekly zone. You see I kept coming into the zone, and we failed to make a new higher high. If you notice, even though this one shot up, it's just manipulation. But if you notice, every time the major pushes kept getting lower. We're gonna drop down to the daily. Lower lows, came up, lower high, couldn't break these. Start back breaking down. I know I'm going fast, I'm tired. And you know, my time frame is 4 hours, so I'm a 4-hour swing trader. Like I said, I could have been in from this drop, but I said I wasn't gonna trade. But then when I was at work, I kept seeing price climb. Then I seen price peel over, come back, retest. This right here is the latest 4-hour swing point. So once you come into my zone, you wicked into my zone. Hold on, let me see. Replay. So once you wicked into my zone, I come down here to the 30-minute, and then you started making engulfing candles and started breaking structure. Because if we being honest, we broke structure, and then we just started rolling. Boom, boom. And that's current time. So this is where we at current time. So again, I probably should close out, but I'm staying true. So we're gonna sit here and hold. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. Let y'all see right here again. We just floating a little above $1,000. I'm gonna go ahead and just let it play out. And if we down 10%, if we down 2%, we down 2. If we get 5%, we get 5. If we get 8%, we get 8. Cause the whole of prime is 8% to pass the first phase. One thing I am gonna start doing though is I'm gonna start taking profit when profit is available, cause I have been up $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 not taking profit, then let the trade come back to $3,000, $4,000, then take profit when I could have been up 5 or 6 or 7, and then end up blowing the account because I'm pressing too hard. So right now we're just gonna try to stay loyal. We're gonna try to stay disciplined, and we're gonna try to stay to a plan. So you know, I'll be back to you with an update, whatever that update is. And we'll get to it, man. Other than that, man, it's Black Wall Street FX. Welcome to the 100K to 1 million funded. And you gonna see me pass the account, fail the account. We fail, we'll buy another one. If we pass, you're gonna see me with a funded, but I wanted to do it on camera instead of coming and telling y'all what I was doing or what I am doing. So you see it live. This is what it is. Black Wall Street, man. We out. Good morning, good people. Good afternoon, good evening, man. This is Black Wall Street FX. This week, you seen I had got into this GU trade. Let's go ahead and go with the name change to the road to 1 million funded, because if you stay, just stay with me, man. Come through, ride with this series with me, and next week, you're going to see it's going to be some big changes on the channel. And I'm gonna take a big swing next week. So just come through, follow me. But right now it's the Road to 1 Million Funded Challenge, and we taking a big swing this week, man. So come follow your boy, man. Come ride with me. So this week on the Road to 1 Million Funded Challenge, episode 1, I think I'm gonna call it Missed Opportunities, because I was in this GU trade. Let's go to the one hour. We can see it a little better. I missed the opportunity to be funded. After I showed y'all this position, I went to sleep. Y'all actually seen how it was pumping. Right here, it kept pumping up. I'm in and out of drawdown, in and out of drawdown. About somewhere in between here, I went to break even, so I took the risk off the table. I said, hey, if you're gonna go, you're gonna go. If you're not, not. And do you see this? This mug punched all the way down to 1 to 7. Now I was in for 2%. All I need to make is 4%. I rarely use, I ain't gonna say I do not use, but I rarely use. Maybe 1 out of 10 trades, you will see me place a take profit. I like to let my winners win. That's all I needed. And by 7, I think I placed the break even around 10 o'clock that morning. By 7 p.m., me going to work, by 7 p.m., this challenge would have been over with first phase. So I missed the opportunity to be on second phase. This week right here, I supposed to have been on second phase trying to get funded. But me not trusting in my analysis, I missed the opportunity. So the name of this first episode should be Road to 1 Million Funded, episode 1, Missed Opportunities. Because I missed this opportunity. All I had to do was trusting my analysis. You never hit my stop loss. I ain't gonna say you wasn't close, but you really wasn't close. So I missed that opportunity. But like I said, we're gonna take a big swing next week. Me going break even, I broke my protocol too, because I wasn't up 2 times my risk, and I was not at my first level of structure. So that was just me being fearful. I have to tell the truth. That was me being fearful. I seen this right here. Let me see. Can I go, let's go replay. Because I got in. If we just let it play. I'm good. Right in here. Now I'm scary. I'm fearful. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fearful. Slow it down. She's speaking, ain't she? I'm fearful. I'm break even. What happened after that? Straight dump city. Remember now, I already went break even. I'm out the position. What time is this? This like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Phase is past. It's still rolling. Man, stop the tape. Stop it. I don't got the email by now. We're going to phase 2. But you win some, you lose some. But you're gonna win. You're gonna win and fight another day. And we're gonna fight another day. So next week, we're gonna take a big swing. I mean huge swing. And we're gonna trade properly this week. We're gonna stick to our rules this week. In the name of Jesus Christ, we're gonna do everything we supposed to do. And other than that, man, I don't have nothing else for you. Missed opportunities. Road to 1 million funded. We back to recording these sessions. Hopefully these sessions get a little better. It's been probably a year since I recorded, so You got any suggestions on how to make the videos better? Would you like to see me cover any ways I can develop to be better as a content creator, man? Let me know in the comments, man. Like, subscribe, share, do all the things you're supposed to do with YouTube. And like I said, leave them comments, man. Let me know I can get better. We'll see you on episode 2. Other than that, man, Blackwall Street Effects, we out.